Welcome back to the MBM Vault, live from the Media Hub on riotradio.ca. We're your hosts, Abby.
And I'm Kim. This show is all about music, local talent, industry news, and most importantly, fun. Today we'll be talking with Eyrica and Lily for Oshawa Music Week.
Woohoo! Oshawa Week is next week, everyone. Super stressful.
The aftermath is going to be so great from Oshawa Music Week. It's going to be, well, you've experienced it before, but I haven't.
True.
It's going to be so exhilarating.
You know what I'm excited for?
What?
Making you change the motto thing.
Or our slogan.
I hate it.
And
I hate
fun.
it so much.
Most importantly,
Fun.
We could have just left it at our show is about music.
Yeah, we could have literally just said, like, our show
Did
is
you
about our
create
program. No.
Oh.
That was there when I got the template. I have no idea where that came from.
Well, how are you doing?
Tired.
Oh my
Groggier
God.
than normal.
Weekly question. Did you sleep last night?
We calculated it. I got 3.5 hours of sleep last night, guys.
Oh my God. I went to bed at 2, woke up at 3:30, went back to sleep, woke up at 4:30, went back to sleep, woke up at 6, and then slept for another 15 minutes and got up at 7.
I'd say yours was a little more choppy, but I think we got the same-ish amount of sleep.
Yeah.
But I made the mistake of deciding to clean my Spotify playlist last night.
Like
my
duplicates?
64-hour. No. Okay, this is going to sound a little strange. So I have a playlist with all of my music in it.
Me too. Mine's 148 hours.
Yeah, mine's somewhere in there. I don't know how. I can probably check. But that one I just sort by like song title. So like that one's fine, and it usually doesn't have duplicates in it. But I have, this is going to sound a little psychotic. I have a playlist with just K-pop songs in it. And
That
it's
sounds
like
normal.
64 hours. This is not the psychotic part. So the one with all of my music is 144 hours and 17 minutes.
That's wild.
But the K-pop playlist, I sort by like my favorites first. So it'll be like ATs and then 17. And then it's by how many songs I have of each artist. This is why I need to clean it regularly.
Do you like math?
No, I just if you click the top song and then you scroll down and then you click the bottom song of a single artist if it's all in the same block and then press shift, it's a whole thing.
So
And then
you
it'll
like-
just like if you move it a little bit, it'll be like 117 tracks selected. So it's not math; it's
Interesting.
just organizing.
Do you then
Anyway.
organize those little categories from the ones you like the most to the least, like by band?
No, if I have multiple of the same number, sometimes like if it's a large enough number, then yeah. But if it's like if I have 3 songs of like this many bands,
You're
I
not
sorted
gonna do
by
that.
I sorted by a group alphabetical order.
Okay.
This is what I meant by it sounds a little psychotic.
You know what? It's organized.
Anyway, so I spent like an hour doing that. Anyway, I made a whole new playlist.
Nice.
Yeah.
So, you doing anything fun this week, or you kind of just
it's
chilling
Easter
out?
weekend, so
So you're just gonna relax before?
yeah, probably.
Because next week's gonna be crazy.
My family's Easter is pretty chill this year. We're doing something on Friday night, and then we're doing something Saturday lunchish, and then we're done.
I don't think I'm doing anything. I think I might go to Walmart and get me some Easter eggs, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Bought my dog a toy, so I guess my dog's celebrating Easter.
Sure.
Got him a little bunny. A little bunny.
Are you excited for the end of the semester?
No. I don't like not having work to do. I mean, I'll have a little bit of work to do in the summer, but not a whole bunch. So I'm thinking of taking a bunch of like gen eds, like a gen ed, and like any classes that are kind of like burdens right now.
Get them out of the way.
Like if I can take comm, I'm taking comm because
True. Well, if you think, I don't think you can because it's not comms.
Yeah, that's the
It's
thing.
A weird one, but it wasn't.
But
that
comm is
bad.
actually takes up so much of my time.
If she does it the same way she did it last semester, it's you guys pick what you want to learn.
Interesting.
So it's more helpful.
Yeah, this semester I feel like comm is the one class that kind of like lingers, and I'm just like, I don't really want to be doing this right now.
Yeah. All right. Coming up after the music break, we'll be talking with Lillian and Eyrica about Oshawa Music Week.
Don't forget that you can follow us on social media at the DCSA Media Hub and the MBM Vault.
And we're going to play you some music. Here's Regret Me by Daisy Jones and the Six, and If You're Too Shy by the 1975, live from the Media Hub on riotradio.ca. Welcome back to the MBM Vault. We're your hosts, Abby.
And I'm Kim. Today we're here with Eyrica and Lily. Woo! How are you guys doing?
We're good.
Doing great.
Yeah.
Nervous?
We're really excited for
Yes.
next week to happen, basically.
Yeah, I'm specifically excited because I've never gone before.
It's really fun.
How was it your first year? Was it
I had a lot of fun. Me and Eyrica did the same event,
Yeah.
Songs Revealed, and I think our event went really well. I
Yeah.
was proud of all of us.
We had the opportunity to go to the other 2 first-year events first, and ours was the last first-year event. So it was really cool to just see how everyone else did their event compared to ours, and
Yeah.
like everyone
Yeah.
did a great job.
Yeah,
That's
we definitely got
so
to take some
exciting.
pointers from the other events.
That's so exciting. So, do you guys kind of want to give us an overview of what Oshawa Music Week is?
Of course. So Oshawa Music Week is a week-long music festival hosted by the students in the Music Business Management program. We start in January and just push through till the first week of April to put on this amazing week. The second years host majority of the events. We host about seven events,
Yep,
and then
this
the
year.
first years host 3.
Yeah.
So everyone gets a chance to really put together a great show and just really put out some Durham region artists.
Yeah, I agree. It's so exciting. I did not realize, I keep saying this over like many of our episodes, I didn't realize how hands-on this program is, but I wouldn't have it any other way.
Oh,
Because I feel like you kind of feel some stressors when you're planning these events, but it's almost like the best feeling because I know after the event it's going to be like such a
Oh,
a-
yeah. And it's also, you get to then say afterwards that you created something
Yeah.
and then you know how to do it for next time, or at least you learned how to either like not do something
Yeah.
or you can just make something so much better for the next time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And for me, it's cool to just kind of interact with the second years because we've been very hands-on with the second years this year. So it's kind of cool because I can go up to any one of you guys and be like, help.
Of course, yeah.
You guys are like, okay, give me the debrief. I'm like, okay. And then you guys instantly help me, and I'm like, this is the best thing ever.
Do you guys want to give us like a brief summary of your timeline for next week?
Sure. So the Oshawa Music Week runs from April 2nd to April 6th. We're starting off in the pit right here with our World Music Festival. It's featuring artists from all over the world. Spike Universe, who also has a show here, will be performing at the World Music Festival.
There'll be food, lots of vendors. It'll just be a lot of fun for all the students, I guess, throughout their classes can stop by and just listen to some great music, maybe eat some food. Again, check out the vendors. It's going to be a really fun kickoff event for the week.
Starts at 11, so please
Yeah.
make sure to come out.
I'll be helping hand out food, so you should come say hi.
You can meet,
I'll be at the table just talking about Oshawa Music
you can meet
Week.
the famous people sitting at the table right now.
Yeah, you can meet us right there.
I'll sign.
Next we have Genre Swap. Kim, if you guys
Yeah.
are in that class.
So I'm doing Genre Swap. It's the first year event. Basically what it is you have a group of artists and they all have very distinctive genres, but what we're trying to do is push them into a different genre. So whatever their native genre is, we kind of give them a new one and we go, hey, do you want to sing this song instead of pop maybe as a country song? And they basically battle it out and someone gets to be the winner. And then they get to move on to the event later on in the week called Winner Circle, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Super exciting.
And then there's Songs Revealed, which I guess we'll take
Yeah.
because we put it on last year. It's basically a songwriting competition full of local artists. They get to compete with a panel of judges, and then again, the winner of that event will go on to Winner Circle, the next event that evening.
Yes, which that one consists of the winners from Genre Swap and the winners from Songs Revealed sitting down with a panel. There's going to be someone just to really dive into their career and
The creative process.
yeah.
Yeah.
And there'll be food, so you should go for that one.
Awesome. Awesome.
And then Thursday, we start off with Emerging Artist Showcase, which takes place at the Robert McLaughlin Museum. It's going to be a really great one. We have also other artists from this program performing there. It's Emerging Artist Showcase, so these are all up-and-coming artists in Durham region. Also on the same night, we have the Oshawa Madness taking place at the Biltmore. It's going to be
It's
insane.
a great lineup
Yeah.
of amazing artists as well.
We have At This Point, who performed at Songs Revealed last year, performing again this year, and they did an amazing job, really just getting the crowd involved.
Yeah.
And then also at the same time, we have the Rap Renaissance taking place at the 504 bar. So we have 3 events going on at the same time. And, you know, if you purchase the all access pass, you can stop by at all the events on the same night. That one we have a lot of artists performing in that one too. Spike Universe is also performing in that one again. And we have also other artists from our like music business program who are signed as artists performing there. That one's really good.
Yep. And then for the Saturday
Morning, yeah.
Yep, we'll have the kids event, which will be so exciting. It's going to feature some princess sing-alongs for all of the children, and then also some giveaways of some instruments and everything. Be a great opportunity to just bring out the family and experience some great music, and also learn a little bit about the music industry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also in the afternoon, we have the 504 Music Summit, which takes place at 504 Bar. We have a lot of amazing speakers coming out to talk about the music industry, the best way you can get involved, their experiences, and really the best way to go about trying to navigate your own career in the industry. I think there's about 6 to 8 speakers coming out, and even the venue owner, Gapcore, is going to be one of the speakers as well.
It's going to be a great opportunity
Yeah.
for anyone looking for any music industry news or anything like that to get a really deep dive into.
And then we close out Oshawa Music Week with Afro Nana. It's the Afrobeats Caribbean dance party. I am looking forward to that one because I cannot wait to party it up there.
Me too.
And yeah, it's going to be really, really fun.
It's going to close out our event, and then that's it for the week.
Yeah.
Gonna be a busy week.
Oh, yeah.
So if you have nothing to do next week,
You don't worry.
You can fill your schedule.
During exam time, yes, if you have nothing else to do, please come out.
it's
to Oshawa
important to
Music
take a
Week.
breather.
It's like wanting
you wanna
to
relax,
stressor from
yeah.
your exams. Come to a dance party.
Yes. You can find all that information on our website, it's Oshawa Music Week, or at our Instagram account where all the information about the artists, the shows, the timings, they're all there.
Do you want to go into how they can buy tickets and what the average costs are?
Yes.
Of course. So again, all of our tickets are linked on our Instagram and also on our website. And for the prices, majority of our tickets are $10. There's a student discount on Oshawa Madness for $8. Our Emerging Artist Showcase and the World Music Festival are both free events, so definitely go to those if money's tight. And then the door prices are going to be different, $15 majority for both of them, so definitely order your tickets ahead of time.
Awesome. Do you have anything else you want to go over for our lovely events coming up?
It is Oshawa's 100th year anniversary, I'm pretty sure.
think
It's
so.
Oshawa Centennial. So we're really, really happy to like collaborate and have this opportunity to like get Oshawa Music Week in Oshawa. So really big thanks to Oshawa for allowing us
Of
to
course,
do that.
yeah,
So
100 years of Oshawa, 100 years of music.
I know.
We're
it's
excited.
really
and we're a
exciting.
part of it,
Yeah. We're in the 100th year.
Yep.
which is kind of wild, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine.
Yeah.
I don't have to imagine we're doing it. That's crazy.
Do you guys want to go into more of your experience with planning the event?
Sure.
Or the events, my bad, sorry.
So in the second year class, all the second year students are in one class, and we're split up into 4 different teams. So we have festivals who handle the music based events, so the performance ones. We have the summit who they do the summit, this conference event. We have an admin and a marketing team, which we are a part of. Everyone has their work cut out for them since the first day of class. We just
have to get started. Week 1, it's been really busy, really chaotic. These last 2 weeks have kind of just been go, 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 and we're getting close to the end. I can feel it starting to build a little bit. Just
sleepless nights, lots of coffee, early mornings, late nights.
we're getting excited.
An
for
8 a.m. class that's 4 hours long on Wednesday mornings.
Yep. Yeah, it's great. It's a really great learning experience because, you know, like all the stress and the communications and relationships we've built with everyone over the last 4 months has really like become more intense. So it's a really great experience to take with you later on.
I think it's super cool because our teachers are there if we need them, but they're also just like, try to do it on your own first. But if you're really, really struggling, we'll help you. You need to try to figure it out on your own first.
That's what I really like, going back to what you said in the beginning, like the program is so hands-on. Like you get to learn everything on your own, but also still get the help of your professors who have so much experience.
Yeah, and they're also so helpful. But they're also like, we'll push you the hardest we can.
Yeah.
But if we really feel like there's an issue, we'll hop in.
Yeah.
But they won't unless they know you can do it on your own. Unless they know you can't do it on your own, sorry. So I think that's really cool.
We also get to lean in on the other members of our classmates. Like, so many people have incredible contacts and also just so much knowledge of the music industry that even if we're struggling, there's always someone to help and to get you through a really tough time. So it's really been
like,
great.
Everyone just wants to help.
Yeah.
Like, you know, everyone's just so nice about wanting to help. It's like you almost forget you have your own responsibilities to take care of. But
and the
really
amount
nice.
of people you network with, it's
Oh my
crazy
God.
because I've already met so many people and I've seen them working their job and I'm like, that's really, really cool. Like, I could potentially add that onto the list of things I want to do. And I have your contact and I build a relationship with you, so it's like, this could be a plausible kind of answer. So it's cool in that way too. So even next year, even just having the contacts I have now, next year will be a lot more easier in terms of what I have to do. Like you said, instead of starting after Christmas, like starting week 1.
Yes.
So
Right away. You get right into it.
immediately, yeah.
I'm your admin representative for the show today from the second year class. We mostly deal with contracts and stuff and collecting documents and photos and stuff from the other members of the class. And I help out anywhere else that I can. But last year I did marketing and there was only 2 of us because we were a very small class. And I think the difference in our strategies compared to what you guys have done this year is insane. Like, we had, as far as I'm aware, my part of it had barely any reach, but you guys, like, watching what you guys have done for our marketing is crazy.
Yeah, you guys are everywhere.
Yeah.
Anything you see on social media, on Instagram, or on the website, that's us.
That's them.
So
Cue applause.
yeah. It's so, like, I was admin last year for Songs Revealed, and, like, it's such a drastic change of pace.
Oh, yes.
Like, admin, I was sitting back, doing my own thing.
You kind of just take notes, right? Just kind of make notes.
Yeah, I
of
had to take the
everything.
meeting
right.
minutes. The only fast-paced thing is listening to everyone else during our meetings talk so fast.
Sorry.
And I'm just like, hold on, hold on, I missed like 6 names. Back up a second. This is why I could never work as a, what is it called, like a scribe for like
The court?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When
I know
I know
you're
they
talking
have like special like hyper
yeah.
letters, but
Yeah.
like no, my brain can't comprehend
it's
how fast you guys talk sometimes. So it's just like someone will be like, and that's it for our group. That was it for festival, and I'd be like, what happened?
I just got the date down.
Yeah, and the only issue is because of the way our class is set up is sometimes I can't hear someone because they're facing the wrong way. So I'm sitting here like writing notes and they're like, oh yeah, that event's gonna be so cool. And I'm like, oh yeah, the kids event. And they're like, no, we're not talking about the kids event anymore. I'm like, hold on. And then I look over and I'm like, yes, I guess there wouldn't be metal artists playing at the kids show. My bad.
That would be
I'll fix that.
scary.
Speaking of that, I also will mention that the Afro Nana and the Rap Renaissance are 19 plus. All the other events are open to all ages, so just when you're purchasing your tickets,
I have a
keep that
question.
in mind.
Does that even apply for MBM students as well? Or do we not know that?
If you're working the event,
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you're allowed in.
You just
Yes.
can't actively be.
Like doing,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember there was some. I'm young. There was some events I think either Breakthrough was putting on or during Oshawa Music Week that I personally couldn't attend because I was too young at that time. So that was only at the-
Last year?
yeah.
Oh.
For the later half of the events when they would go
I'm
on
turning
later.
20.
Oh,
in,
like after it hit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was still
Yeah.
18 last
Oh,
year.
it might have. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
I think I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well-
even I was a part of the production team last year, and now I feel a little lost because I don't know what's happening with production this year. That I'm like, oh, like I felt very secure last year with everything, and now this year I don't know that entire section
Yeah.
of the plan.
Yeah.
But obviously, I didn't know anything really on how to market an event last year. So now learning how to market the event this year, I'm like, oh, they were doing so much, and there was so many different steps. So it's just really cool to see multiple different sides of an entire group of people working together.
Yeah, and that's why like I wanted to do marketing this year because I mean I did admin last year, and then I do Breakthrough events, which is basically Oshawa Music Week but like spread out across 8 months. So I wanted to just step away from the actual planning of the event to the marketing side, which I think I would have applied to be like a social media or like marketing
Same,
as like
yeah.
coordinator for one of the enterprises if I didn't become the manager for Breakthrough.
Yeah.
The thing is with me, I wanted to do marketing, but when our teacher was like, who wants to do marketing? At least like 10 people put their hands up.
Oh,
and then she's like, who
yeah.
wants to do sponsorships? No hands. I was like, I guess I'll do
Yeah.
it.
We didn't have anyone doing sponsor. We had like one person.
I was kind of just like, I'll
last
take
year.
one for the team. Like, it is what
It's
it
a
is.
difficult section.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah.
I feel like
It's
we've
good
had
experience.
delays that
Yes.
have kind of put us back, but in terms of actually reaching out to people, like, I don't mind it at all. I feel like people were pretty consistent in responding. The only people that weren't were the other teams in first years. I'd be like, can you like let me know what you need from us? They still haven't responded. I sent them the
And-
first week.
Like that's such a like great like skill to work on is
Yeah.
like patience and like
Yeah.
time management and organization.
Exactly.
Like I like you're gonna like in the industry you'll meet like so many different personalities and work ethics.
Yeah.
So it's like a great learning curve.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really
But
good.
in terms of like having to reach out to people, like phone calling them, like I love talking to people, so I find it almost too easy to just be like,
Yeah,
let me
like,
send you an email,
yay.
or we'll have an issue. I'll be like, do you want me to call them?
Right.
Yeah.
I can just call them super
Well,
quick.
you'll have a lot of fun as that in next year. Do you know what you want to do next year?
I'll probably just do marketing, I think, because I like creating things, and I also like what you guys have been doing in the pin, some of
Oh,
that, like just meeting
thanks.
people, be like, hey, you come over here.
Right? We
me-
like before we even set up, people are like, "What do you guys have?" And I'm
Yeah.
like,
People are always interested.
"Yeah,
Yeah, I kind of just love getting people's attention. Be like, hey, you look like you have headphones in. You like music. I have something for you.
yeah,
Yeah.
very cool."
I love just, and it's also kind of fun when you're super extroverted because you're just like kind of funny, and I love kind of almost being kind of stupid funny to grab someone's attention and then being like, on a serious note, Oshawa Music Week Instagram, I'll send it to you.
But yeah,
Yeah.
like find me and Lily in the pit today from 10 to 12, and all of next week
Yeah.
we will be
We'll also
there
be-
promoting Oshawa Music Week, and we may have some DC goodies for you.
Ooh.
Guys, they are the nicest people ever. They will talk to you about anything,
Yeah.
any music. Taylor Swift, Eyrica will be there,
Yes, I
or
will-
Jonas
I will-
Brothers.
Yes, I will be there. We will both be
We
there
will
because
both be
we've
there.
both been to their shows. So.
Really awesome. Okay, well,
Coming up after the music break, we'll be talking more in depth with Eyrica and Lily about Oshawa Music Week.
don't forget that you can follow us on social media at the DCSA Media Hub and the MBM Vault. And do you guys want to shout out your Instagrams, the Oshawa Music Week one, and your
Yes.
personals if you want?
You can follow Oshawa Music Week at Oshawa Music Week on Instagram, on Facebook, on TikTok, on X, and mine is just Rosario, DROZARIOE.
I don't know mine.
You should be able to find all those ads on our Instagrams, on our
Yes.
recent posts.
Yep, and we're going to play some music. Here's Ready to Love by 17 and Love Me or Leave Me by Day 6, live from the Media Hub on riotradio.ca. Welcome back to the MBM Vault. We're your hosts. I'm Abby.
I'm Kim, and today we're here with Eyrica and Lily.
So that was Love Me or Leave Me by Little Mix. We were going to put that song in the script, but we're like, oh, it's a little too sad. But you know, Riot made the decision for us.
Maybe it was
It's
meant to
okay. Riot just really likes Little Mix, and I respect it. We have another Little Mix song coming up after our.
Could have been a sign if we almost did it. Maybe it was meant
Maybe
to
they
be.
were just correcting a mistake I made. This is not a mistake, though. Day 6 is one of our team's favorite bands. So Day 6 is also a very good band.
I don't know who that is.
It's a K-pop band.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know who it is now.
Still good, though.
So we're going to kind of go into some more personal questions for both Eyrica and Lily. The first kind of few questions are tailored to you, Eyrica,
Okay.
because you've done many live performances. I've seen you.
Yes.
But have you done any live performances as of recently, or do you know how many live performances you've done this semester? Do that one.
This semester I've only done 2 at the open mics. I haven't had a lot of time or opportunities to do any more live performances, just because when you're event manager, like you kind of just get absorbed in the like planning process.
Yeah.
So I haven't done any lately, but I'm trying to get out more and
Yeah.
get more involved. But
One of my favorite things ever is when we're at the events, like open mic, you'll come up to us and be like, where are your friends? Tell them to come here. Call them right now. And I'll be like, they're all here. There's no more.
yeah, because like I'm like, that's something I've been really like happy and really proud of like this semester, is that our open mics have been such a great
They're so
success.
good.
Can I tell you something? I think you're gonna be really proud of me.
Okay.
I've been to every event
Really?
except for the Christmas one
That's, you know what? High five.
because
I
I
love
went home
that.
because I missed my mom.
That's okay. And you know what? I really appreciate that, because like, you know, I want everyone to come out and have a great time.
I feel like it's also like, why not go? The school
Right.
year's already over,
and it's free.
and it's felt like a
Well,
minute.
Yeah. So
And if it's not free, it's going to a good place.
I always
Yeah.
wish I could go to more of the events, but like I always get sick.
Well, I
It
got it.
sucks. And I'm like, I want to go, but like I don't want to get other people sick.
But when I go for all of us.
yes.
Well, I try to,
Kim is our representative.
Yes. Thank
which
you,
is
Kim.
great because I love going. And every time I go up to like everyone in the class. I'm like, "You're coming? Oh, you're coming too. Oh, we're all going together."
Yeah.
So if I go, you go. We're all going.
That's good.
I collectively text our group chat and I go, every single person here has to be here. Oh, you're missing hours. Event.
Right?
Get your hours.
Exactly.
And everyone's like, why do you have so many hours? Because I go to the events.
Yeah.
It's not that hard to just even go for an hour, even just
Right.
5 minutes.
Just so we're aware, she's not getting hours just for going to the event.
And
she's
posting.
like
Like,
working.
doing
Just
stuff.
so we're clear before
Yes.
before
you
I
get-
get fired. More than I already have today.
Whoa. What do you enjoy most about a live performance?
My favorite part of performing live is looking at everyone and making sure that they're enjoying themselves. Like, I know that live music can just bring out a whole different side of audience members.
Yeah.
So like seeing them enjoy themselves, connecting with them, like that's
Yeah.
such like, and like seeing them smile, like that's such a big part of my like point of performing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any memorable moments that kind of have stood out in any live performances or a live performance from this year or just anything at all?
I have two.
Mhm.
So the first one is 9 years old. Like it's
Whoa.
been a while. 2015.
Must have been memorable.
Oh yes, because
Oh,
that
no.
was so when I went to high school. Like I was just stepping into like actually performing, because I never had the opportunity to do that before. So in high school we used to have a lot of like coffee houses where like the arts department would come together. There'd be like pieces that students in like actual like visual arts have made, and
Yeah.
that would be on display. And then you'd also have an opportunity for the musical
Yeah.
side of the arts to perform. So it was a performance of Don't Worry, Be Happy. And
Oh, I can
like,
imagine little Eyrica.
I know it's quite cringe when like we'll watch it back now and I'm like, why did you do that? But like I was singing it, and then I took the mic off the stand, and then like that was it. Like just kind of like shed like old nervous skin, and it was like, this is who I am.
This is me.
And that like my math teacher, she goes, that's not the shy girl who sat in the back of grade 9 math. Like who is she? So
I can fully imagine you having like your Camp Rock moment. Like,
oh my gosh,
"This
it
is
was
me."
literally that. I was Demi Lovato. Like that was me. So that was one, and then the last one was my last performance at Laurier. So I went to University of Laurier before this. Sir Wilfrid Laurier University.
Yeah.
I did go there. It was my last performance there, and I got to perform with all the other students graduating, or it was their final year in the program,
Yeah.
and it was just a really great experience. We did Come Together by the Beatles.
Oh, no
and
way.
It was like I was playing the saxophone, and my other friend was playing an electric guitar, and we had like a riff off almost in the middle of the song.
Damn.
Like a pitch perfect riff
And
off.
like people were just like loving
Ecstatic.
it. It was amazing.
That's so much better than ours. I think one year, well, this was high school, maybe this is why, but everyone played their instrument in a big band, so it was like all of the
Yeah.
high school students
Oh.
playing. And it was a Star Wars soundtrack medley.
Incredible. Honestly, incredible.
There's, if you look hard enough on the YouTube channel, it's
Okay.
The
still
high school
up.
on her sweater.
Oh yeah, go look at CCI Music. If you look at all of some of the videos from like
Really promoting the
2019,
past.
I'm in some of them. You won't be able to see me though, because I was a flute and I did this most of the time.
Hiding behind the music stand.
Yeah, I was like, you can't see me. I'm not here. One thing I did want to bring up, as much as Lily probably doesn't want me to bring up, but this is Lily's first episode of the year. Woo!
You'll see her on the last episode as well.
Yeah.
So if you think she's potentially, if
Yeah.
she's feeling up to it.
I've held out until now.
You did it. You almost made it.
Yeah, almost so close.
Do you want to introduce your spot in our enterprise? We've talked about you before, but you've never showed yourself.
So I am Abby's assistant. I help her with everything that she needs, emails, organization, schedules. I also help just the social media team whenever they need. It's been really fun. I've really loved just kind of assisting where I can, so I don't really have a title of what I'm doing. I kind of just fill in when someone needs it.
Lily's our safe haven.
Well, yeah, like a safety net, if you will.
Yeah.
Like, I'm as sick as can be, can't read my laptop screen. Can you please check over this email? Kind of thing. Yeah, that happened a lot.
Since we're kind of getting low on time, let's just go to the third segment. Do you guys have a favorite genre of music you kind of feel yourself getting drawn to, or is it kind of like a few?
Mine probably is classical. I never say it out loud because
Let's go.
not a lot.
That's such a cool thing to
people-
enjoy, though.
Yes. I listen to that 24/7. That's my main, all my playlists and everything. It's just great for like
Everything.
homework, just
Ease of
going on a
mind,
walk,
breathing.
going to sleep. Yeah, it's chill. It's great. I love it, and there's just such a wide variety of it as well. So
I want to see you get asked the question. They're like, "What are you listening to?" And they're like, "Beethoven."
that would be it. That would be it.
Oh,
Actually,
you know what else? I've been getting into like
like the symphony.
ballets recently. So I'll be like, oh, what are you listening to?
The Nutcracker.
Oh, yeah, Swan Lake.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
I think the genres that I always get pulled into are like anything like R&B and like just give me Daniel Caesar. You know, like
The fact that he's from here, right?
right? He's not from, like
I don't know where
Toronto. I think
he's somewhere around
his
here.
area, but
The fact that I could drive to where he grew up right now,
he's amazing. Like Daniel Caesar, Victoria Monet. There's so many like
The Weeknd.
The Weeknd.
Shawn Mendes grew up 5 minutes away from me. Was very
So
close with his
weird.
sister.
Literally, where?
Ajax.
Me too. Okay. Okay, we'll talk later. But yeah, no, like those are the two genres I always get pulled into. But like I'll always listen to like anything else, like
Yeah.
reggae, country. Pop,
Dude, I
stuff
love
like
when I'm with my friends, I put on like my Guyanese music, and they're like, they start
Dude.
dancing. I'm like,
that. Yes.
let's go. And I put on the loudest volume ever, and then I hear someone knock on my door, open it. They're like, turn it down. I'm like, no. See you later. Get some cultural music in you.
Segueing from genres. Dream concert, dead or alive?
Or both.
Oh,
Or both. One dead, one alive.
Okay. You wanna go?
oh yeah, two if you can't pick.
I would do, there's so many. Definitely Queen is up there, but like Queen obviously in prime.
Yeah.
And then hairstyles all the time.
Mine would be the Eagles, but like that's the dead one because one of them did pass away, unfortunately, Glenn Fry. The Eagles, and then Bruno Mars.
Oh, dude, I don't know what that midget man does, but I love him.
that man just always makes great music. It's
He is,
crazy.
like, I know everyone loves their Beyonce, and I'm even saying this, everyone loves Taylor Swift, but Bruno Mars is an
incredible.
entertainer.
And I feel like people forget about his music because you can't see concert footage because he makes you give them your phone.
I don't know if I went to his concert, I don't know how I'd survive. Like, literally, I want to watch it over and over
I want to
again.
ingrain it in my eyeballs.
I would bring 2 phones. I'd be like, here's one. Don't take the other one.
You know those glasses with a camera in it?
yeah.
I'd be like, these are mine.
I'm blind.
You know who
maybe.
also gives the Bruno Mars like
Pitbull.
vibe? Yeah, but I was gonna say Rihanna.
great option.
Both good.
I
Very
saw
opposite.
him in concert when he came with
Yeah.
Ricky Martin
Oh,
and Enrique
yeah.
Iglesias.
I heard Enrique Iglesias just didn't sing.
No, he was not good at all. I'm sorry, but like I was just not. the
I heard he
best.
just stood there and kind of just made random noises into the mic. Oh, okay.
Girl, I'll show you the video.
Good thing I didn't buy my
Here,
mom
I
tickets.
can imitate it. Baby, I like you.
You didn't
All
even
the way
sing
to
that.
the-
Yeah,
He
literally.
did.
Like I still did better than
You did because it was just like backtrack.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good.
It's like those certain artists that like you can tell there's backing track because they're like singing in their microphones like
Yeah,
here, and you're
like,
like, what are you
The
doing?
whole dance routine.
Right?
but-
They're like.
To hear Pitbull sing Fireball in my face, I would
you
have
go?
no. But to
Kinda
hear
wish
him, like
you would.
to have heard him,
My dad and him were wearing the exact same outfit. Well, look at outfit in the sense they're wearing the same colors. And my dad took his hat, he turned it all the way back, and he goes,
Stop.
Yeah,
It was his
Fireball."
moment.
That's his favorite song. Like,
I would have
Sorry.
pre-gamed with Fireball. I would have done the whole thing. I think we might have like a minute or so left. Do you guys
Yeah.
just want to quickly tell us what your go-to song is right now, if you have one, or just one of them, not the song, but just.
First song that comes to mind. Go.
oh my gosh.
Oh my God, no!
On
Breathe.
any Noah Khan song at the moment.
We're both seeing him.
We are both seeing him soon.
I remember the ticket fiasco that went down a little bit.
Yeah.
For me right now, any Zayn song.
Yes.
Because he's coming out
Malik?
with the new album. Zayn
Very
Malik from
soon.
One Direction.
Really exciting.
Do you have one?
Quick.
Quick.
You go.
Mine's Drowning by Woods. See how easy
Mine's
it was?
anything the Kid Leroy.
There we go. All right, well, that's the end of our show today. I look forward to seeing you all back next week.
Do you guys want to shout out the Oshawa Music Week Instagram account one more time?
Yes, you can follow Oshawa Music Week for all updates with the events. Make sure to check out its Instagram. It's at Oshawa Music Week. All the artist information, the show times, the venues, all our information is over there.
And don't forget, you can follow us on social media at DCSA Media Hub and at MBM Vault. Here's Touch by Little Mix playing us out live from the Media Hub on riotradio.ca.